Hi, I'm Meg. Welcome to Planet Fit Meg. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do a taste test and review for you of protein cereal. And I don't know if I've been living under a rock or what, but I didn't know that protein cereal existed until 2025, until now. So I found these cereals and I thought it'd be interesting to give them a try, give them a taste test and see what they're like. Obviously, you can get your protein from elsewhere if you don't want to get it from cereal, but I do enjoy a good bowl of cereal from time to time, so I was a little bit curious. I have had, protein oatmeal and things like that, adding protein powder to your oats, or I throw TVP in my oats even as well. But I just didn't know that protein cereal was a thing. So the more you know. Let me know in the comments if you've tried protein cereal before and what you thought of it. And let's dig into what the products are and give them a try. So I found these two cereals from the brand Catalina Crunch, and I wanted to try both of them because one's a fruity and one is a maple waffle flavor. So I was really curious about both. So I wanted to give them a try. They are more expensive than your typical cereal that you find just every day in the grocery store, but I thought it'd be worth giving them a go given the protein content and just see what they're like. Just genuinely curious, like, what's this all about? I've never had a protein cereal before. So Catalina Snacks was founded by a diabetic who believes you can enjoy great tasting cereals and snacks earnestly made with protein, fiber, and good fats while minimizing sugars. Combining nutritional science with culinary arts, we have created delicious, healthier products that help you achieve a better life. Big talk for a cereal, but hey, sounds good. Both of these items obviously are vegan because they're being featured here on my channel. They're also gluten-free. They're also high in fiber, and I believe they're both keto friendly. Yes, this one has a little keto friendly logo, and this one is very clearly says keto friendly on the front as well, in case that's something that you care about. In terms of ingredients, they're both made with Catalina flour, which is pea protein, potato fiber, non-GMO corn fiber, chicory root fiber, and guar gum. And then they also have some other flours and items. I'll put images of the ingredient labels and the nutrition facts so you can see what it looks like. In terms of calories, the fruity one here is 110 calories for 11 grams of protein. I thought that was a pretty good ratio. And this one is actually the same. The maple waffle is the same. I'll put some photos up so you can see, but half a cup is a serving, which I found a little bit unusual, but maybe they're more filling perhaps than your typical cereal would be, or maybe you could eat more than that, obviously, if you want to or need to, and have a full cup. So let's give this a go. I'm gonna try them both, and I'm gonna try them in two different ways. So I'll try them dry, just kind of as like a snack situation, and then also try them with some soy milk and see what I think. So let's go for the fruity one first. Easy to tear that off, that's always a bonus. They come in resealable bags. This is what it looks like. It smells really fruity. I'm surprised at how intense the scent is on these. I'm a little scared to try, but excited to try, so let's dig in. They're colorful too. Okay. They do have a fruity flavor. They're very hard, I would say, in comparison to other cereals. They're just a more dense, hard texture, I would say, and very crunchy, which is nice. They do kind of have a proteiny taste. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. I think they're okay. I'm not in love. It's not something I ate that I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes, I need to have it in my life. It's amazing. I'm curious to try it with milk, and I am curious to try the other flavor as well. So let's dig into that one. So this is the maple waffle flavor. Let's see. Ooh, I can smell it right away. I haven't even really popped it open. It smells very mapley. That's what it looks like. It's mapley, but it has another scent to it that I can't quite place. Not a bad scent by any means, but I can't even place what it is. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to dissect that, but let's give it a go. I think I might like this one slightly more than the fruity one. They both definitely do have that like proteiny taste, like if you're familiar with having protein powders, and it just has that kind of taste to it. So that's just something to be aware of. It's not necessarily a deal breaker for me because I don't really mind that, but I am very curious to try these with some milk. So let's give that a go. My little bowl of the fruity ones. I don't want to try too much right off the bat because if I don't like it, I don't want to be sitting here eating tons of protein cereal that I'm not a fan of. Reach for my milk. Here, here we go. All right, moment of truth, fruity cereal. Okay, much better with milk. I do sometimes like to have cereal just as a snack, especially if it's a sweet kind of cereal. I don't tend to eat a lot of fruity or a lot of like sugary cereals, but my husband and my son enjoy them. So every now and then we'll have like a Frosted Flake or a Fruit Loop or something like that in the house with Corn Pops. And so I'll sometimes just have a few for a snack. And so that's what I was thinking when I thought, oh, I'll try these as like a little snack first to see what I think, which I'm not sure that I would just snack on it dry like that. But actually with the milk, it's a lot tastier. I'm gonna have a few more bites of the fruity one before I dig into the maple waffle. I also think with the texture being different and a little bit harder, a little bit tougher, and really crunchy, it won't get soggy. That's my theory. Maybe I should just leave it in the bowl and see how long it would take to get soggy. I don't want to waste it, but I am curious kind of to run that experiment because I think that with other cereals, with them being a little softer, they get soggy pretty quickly, so you want to like eat them pretty fast. But with this one, maybe they won't get as soggy, which would be a bonus for me. I hate soggy cereal. Let me know what you think about that. I'm gonna leave the last little bit in this bowl. I'm gonna check on it again in a few minutes and see if it's gotten softer. This is me tapping, not on the bowl, but on the cereal itself. That's how hard it is. Anyway, I will check on that again and report back. I didn't have another little bowl on hand, so I'm just gonna use this larger one, but still I'm gonna have a small amount just to taste test and see what I think. So it looks like a very sad, pathetic amount, which it is, just for me to give it a taste test and give it a try. Grab my trusty soy milk. All right. Maple waffle flavor, here we go. Ooh. I take back what I said about this one being my preferred flavor. Okay, the initial taste is really nice and really sweet and that maple waffle flavor. And then about halfway through, it starts to transition into that protein flavor. And then it has the aftertaste of the protein flavor, which I didn't find as much as with the fruity one. So I don't like this one as much. I'll have another bite just to see if it maybe improves, but I think actually I prefer the fruity flavor. Let's give it another go just to see. Yeah. It starts out really nice and like a really sweet, really nice flavor. And then about halfway through, it tastes like a supplement. Honestly, it tastes like protein powder. So I don't think I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna let Marsh, my husband, and my son Riordan, I'll let them taste test as well and see if I can get some footage of them, or at least some audio of them testing it as well, to let you know what they think also, for some more opinions.
So
Was that the fruity one?
that was the fruity one. It definitely smelled better than it tasted. I chose kind of the purpley colored one, pinkish purpley. As you eat it, it's like, okay, that first crunch was good. And I held it for a minute while we got the audio set up. It was a thing, folks. I don't like it at all. By the time I got through it, and even now, it just feels like I have protein powder sitting on my tongue, mixed with Flintstones vitamins, the grape or cherry flavor. It's like that. It's Flintstone vitamins flavor. That's what it is.
Flintstones vitamins taste good. Maple waffle.
Oh, these ones are miles better than the last one. These I might actually eat. That's surprising. I like them. They're like if, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's kind of like that. And like...
But not as cinnamony.
Yeah, it's like that and... Oh, okay. You know the oat squares?
Oh, yep.
Okay. Oat squares or corn squares mixed with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, I could see that.
Anyways, I enjoyed it. I would eat this again. In fact, right now. I want to make sure it just wasn't a one-off. See, but I don't like the smell of this one as much as I like the smell of the fruity.
I liked the smell of both of them.
This is the winner, folks. Waffle.
I'm going to try one or two of each.
So which one's that one, right?
This one's the fruity one.
He's making a face. What do you think?
I tried one of the yellow ones. It was not good. I'm trying the other color. I'm very unimpressed by the fruity one. Now I'm doing the maple waffle one. Okay, I like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not the best cereal I've had, though.
Okay.
They're not what I expected.
Would you like to try them with milk?
Yeah, I'm trying the fruity cereal, but with milk. It tastes like that stuff that you get at the dentist when they like deep clean your teeth. That's what it tastes like.
Like the fluoride they put on after?
Fluoride. Now I'm doing the maple waffle one. I like it a little bit more in milk for the maple waffle.
Yeah? And the fruity one was just the same?
Yeah, the fruity one was basically the same.
Oh, going in for another bite.
I think the fruity one is disgusting.
Fair enough.
And I think the maple waffle one is still not the best cereal I've had, but it's like pretty good.
Okay.
Like I'd buy it again.
Okay. Cool.
But the fruity one,
Okay.
not good.
Thank you for your honest review. I appreciate it.
The maple waffle one almost tastes like the maple leaf cookies. But like really smushed together into a small piece, so it's like super duper hard.
Okay.
Like this hard.
And you liked it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. The fruity flavor was kind of nice. I don't know if I would go ahead and repurchase it again and again because it's expensive. I'll put the price on the screen for what I paid for it. And you also don't get a ton in the bags either. It's not like a full box of cereal that's yay big. It's, let's see here. So it's 8 ounces, 227 grams, and the servings are only half a cup, as I said. And I do think because they have that protein quality to them, they will be more filling than your typical cereal. But half a cup for a serving, and this only contains 6 servings. So that is quite expensive. And then let's just check the other to compare. I'm assuming it's the same. This one actually has 9 ounces in it, 255 grams, And it says, again, the serving size is half a cup, and it says that there are about 7 servings per container. So still quite expensive. Not my favorite. I think if it was something that I needed to maybe bring something on the go and make sure that I get my protein in, it might be something that I would purchase again in a pinch for something like that. But I'd probably be more likely to just use protein powder and oatmeal, right? So let me know if you have tried these before, or if you have tried other protein cereals and what you think of them. This is a whole new thing to me. I honestly had no idea. So let me know what you think. Oh wait, I should check on the fruity cereal and see if it has gotten soggy or not and what that texture looks like. So let's see. Okay, so now when I tap it, it splits apart, but it just it broke in half. And that one is still intact. So it still seems pretty hearty even after a few minutes. Have another bite and see. Yeah, softer but not soggy. This one has a little bit of that protein aftertaste, but not to the same degree as the maple waffle one. A little softer, a little friendlier on your teeth after it's been sitting in the milk for a few minutes. Still crunchy though. Going back to the maple waffle too. I don't want to waste it. I can't. I don't want to waste it. It's growing on me a little bit. It still has the weird protein aftertaste, don't get me wrong. But I'll at least finish this bowl. So that's something. I also noticed on the packaging, so I was sitting here reading it, it says free keto recipe book, and it has a QR code. I'm not someone who cares about keto, but I am curious what that's about and if it's recipes related to the cereals and including them. I'm gonna scan it and see what I find. Let's do it together. Oh, I'll finish the cereal first. All right, let's see what we get when we scan this QR code. Come on, QR code, cooperate. It won't scan. User error, I'm sure. That's not a problem with the code, it's a problem with Meg. Here we go. I wonder if any of the recipes will be vegan. Keto and vegan. You have to enter your email. Use a different option. You either have to sign up with email or sign up with Google. I'm very curious, so I am going to go ahead and sign up with my email so I can share with you guys what you get. This is going to be a longer process than I thought it would be. And then it asks you where you purchased the product and also which product did you buy. Apparently they also have something called Crunch Mix. Not sure what that is, maybe a granola or something. And they also sell cookies. That is new information to me that I did not know. Okay, let's see. Download the recipe book. Okay, so you get a little introduction, a little about us. And it says, hi, I'm Krishna. And he has his story about how he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and had to give up a lot of his favorite snacks. He started eating keto and baking low-carb versions of his favorites. Anyway, they talk about their product. I guess the Crunch Mix is some kind of like snack mix. It's not granola. That was not accurate information. They have different flavors. I don't know if any of it's vegan. Everything is very clearly labeled keto. But in terms of vegan, you have to look at the back of the packaging, like even on the cereals. You can see there's a little keto-friendly logo on this one. And on this one, it's very prominent, like keto-friendly. But it doesn't say anything about vegan until you turn the package around. And then it has the little V, says that it's plant-based. So I'm just gonna search vegan on the website because I was trying to go through the products to see what was vegan and what wasn't, or if it is just accidentally or maybe purposefully all vegan, but it was a little hard to sift through. So I'm going to search. It says there are no results for the search vegan, but obviously some of the products are. So they have a cereal bar recipe, an air fried cookie recipe using their cookies and almond flour and stuff, chocolate mousse and coconut bites, Yeah, so I think it's kind of a mix of stuff that is vegan or could be made into a vegan version, and then other stuff that just isn't. It's mostly like cereal bars or like bites and things like that. Those are most of what the recipes are. And they usually contain either their cereals or their cookies in the recipe. I wonder if all the flavors are vegan accidentally. On their website, there's not an easy way, because if you search vegan, nothing comes up. And then there's no easy way to look at vegan products. It's not delineated anywhere. So you'd have to go into each individual cereal, each individual cookie to find which ones are vegan. From what I can tell so far, it looks like all the cereals are vegan, but don't quote me on it. Always check your packaging, check before you purchase anything just to make sure. Let's go through a few more to see. They have a chocolate peanut butter flavor, which sounds interesting. But knowing what I know now with the flavors I've already tried, I'm not sure that I would venture to try more of it, especially with the price. It's a hefty price to pay. But I suppose if you are looking for something that is vegan, that is keto, that is gluten-free, all of those things or one of those things, then this might be an interesting product for you to try and give it a go and see what you think. I did like the fruity one okay. Not my favorite. It's not like Fruit Loops or something like that. It does have that proteiny taste, but it might be worth giving it a go if, you are looking for something that is high protein, is vegan, is keto friendly, is gluten-free, one or all of those things. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching the video, especially if you're watching through right until the end, maybe watching some ads, maybe leaving a thumbs up or a comment or subscribing to the channel. All of those things are very helpful and much appreciated. Please let me know if you liked this video and you want to see more videos like this. And if you'd like to see me test other products, let me know what you'd like to see me test next, and I can feature other products on the channel and give other things a try. Let me know if you would give these a try or what you think about the concept of protein cereal. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I'm just coming back to say that the aftertaste is still there. So I've just been hanging out, doing some work, doing some editing, and the aftertaste really does linger, and it's not very enjoyable. So that's another consideration when thinking about purchasing this product. I'd love to hear from anybody who actually really loves the product and really enjoys it and maybe uses it in a different way and finds it to be really yummy. I'm going to try to repurpose these and use them maybe mixed with other things or just used in a different way. Maybe the solution to this is mixing it in with regular cereal. I really am a plain Jane when it comes to cereal. I like eating bran flakes and I just add raisins to it and some soy milk and then I'm good to go. But maybe having my bran flakes a little bit less than I usually would with a little bit of this as like a topper for a little protein boost as sort of a supplement, maybe that would be good. I will keep you posted. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. The end.